Honey, guess who's home once again to play with you on the radio? Yes, the D, the S, and the P. And we're on Facebook Live right now if you care to get a gander at our sexiness. Brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home. Yep, we're up on Facebook. We're also up on Twitter, on the X. So check us out. It is show number 1128. 1128. Hello, Donnie. All right, cloudy today. Rain starting mid-morning. Ross, who's always right, he said 10 o'clock. It'll be in Toledo. 10 o'clock. I don't know if in our parts of Toledo where we are, we don't know. But we're going to get rain today. High near 60. Tonight, showers low 52. And then tomorrow for your Friday, cloudy, scattered showers, high of only 59 or 60, whatever. I forgot to look at the temp. I want to say it's 51. I did look, but I forgot because I'm old. Yes, 51 right now in Toledo. Remember, to be an official member of the 530 Club, you got to call or text us. And if you call us, we take you live on the radio. And remember, it is No Text Thursday. I'm only taking text up till 6 a.m. Then after that, bam, you want to play along, you want response, you got to do it old school, baby. You got to call the show and you go right on the air. 419-240-1935 is the number. Use it and abuse it. We don't care. Hello and good morning to you, Susie.
Good morning, everybody.
Hello, Pollywog over there.
Hey, how you doing?
So Best Buy made an announcement the other day. They're going to stop selling DVDs and Blu-rays after the holidays. Yeah, check out this ad.
Get great deals on DVDs at our DVD liquidation sale. Yes, we're going to stop selling DVDs, and our loss is your gain.
What's a DVD?
It's like a disc, and you put it in your DVD player and you play movies.
What's a DVD player?
It's a thing that plays DVDs. The movies are on the DVDs.
Oh, so how do they get the movies on them?
They just, it's like how they get music on CDs.
What's a CD?
It's, remember cassettes?
What are you even talking about right now?
The Best Buy DVD liquidation sale. Stop by today.
Wait, is this like an actual store that you have to go to? What are those?
Please stop.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. All right, I hate to start the show out like this. I don't like to. I always like to be light and fluffy because I put the FU in fun. I think everybody agrees that when you think of FU, fun, you think of me.
That's right.
Susie, I have bad news for you. I don't want to start the show this way, but I'm a believer of just rip the Band-Aid right off and let the pain begin and then get some Neosporin or something. Spray silver on it. All right, here it is. The Golden Bachelor tonight, 8 o'clock. It may not be on.
How dare you start this show like that? What are you doing?
I know. Women live for Thursday. So we're going to an out-of-town wedding. It's not a vacation. You know, a bunch of salespeople, oh, have fun in your vacation. Like I vacation all the time. Shut your pie hole. I've been here for 9 years. Where you been? Anywho, and it's not a vacation. It's a forced wedding. I'm going to keep the peace with my brother. I don't want to go. I'm being honest. I don't want to go. It's too much work. And my nephew, who is brilliant, graduated from the University of Michigan. He's very successful. He's not even 30, okay? He's getting married. He didn't check the Michigan football schedule to see that Michigan and Michigan State are playing during the reception. Their marriage has no shot. If he's not willing to look at the Michigan football schedule, they got no shot, man. So Sharon says to me, hey, do you think that we could get to the hotel tonight in time so I can watch The Golden Bachelor? So now I have a little ha-ha to her. It may not be on. What?
Well, according to my people,
Your people?
it's going to start at 8:22. 8:22.
What is going on?
The President of the United States, Joseph F. Biden, will be given an address to the nation. No, it's true. Joe Biden is scheduled to deliver a primetime address to the country tonight at 8 o'clock. So, Paul, you better pay attention because Crazy Joe is going to be speaking to you specifically.
If I am back by the time we give away that fridge, then I will certainly tune in.
Dude, by 8 o'clock, you'll be home plenty of time. Then start doing it at 6:15. You're done by 7.
All right, I hope so.
He is going to make us all feel good and comfortable. I hope he sits in like an easy chair with a grandpa sweater on, smoking a pipe. The speech will address his response to Hamas, the terrorist bastard attacks against Israel, and Russia's war in Ukraine. And then after he does that, he's going to say, hey, I'm looking for $60 billion in funding from Congress for Ukraine, and then $40 billion to give aid to Israel. And, oh, yeah, Taiwan needs a little. And, oh, yeah, the U.S.-Mexico border, we got a little problems down there. We'd like, $40 million for all of that. So, and then you as a viewer, you got to scratch your head and go, hey, dude, we don't have any money. What are you guys doing in Washington? Are you just printing this crap out of thin air? Or do you have a money tree that we don't know about? Is there a money tree? You're just going to go pluck this off? Nope. By the way,
don't do that kind of
by
shit.
the way, sir. Okay, shut up over there.
Right.
I do the 5:30 Club.
You can come at me like that.
You're damn right I am. Right in front of your face.
That's cool.
Don't interrupt the host.
Wait a minute. You said interrupt the host?
Only when I mess up when I'm supposed to do a feed the fridge or something like that. When I'm on a roll, get out of the way.
You're on a roll?
Oh, I'm rolling.
All right, roll it,
I
baby.
am rolling like a boulder in Temple of Doom. Was it Temple of Doom?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yes.
I like that.
How'd you like that? You didn't expect that from the old man, did you, Pollywog? I was going to get to that. You stole my effing thunder.
I'm sorry. It's been done between you and I before, so it's not.
Yeah, let's not do that again. That
I
irritates the
usually
crap.
have
I was almost done, too.
All right, go ahead.
I was right at my last sentence, and you had to jump in there and derail me. Let's not do that again the rest of the show.
All right.
When I get back on Tuesday,
How about the rest of the week?
when you're over here, then you can say what you want unless
right.
Jerry's listening.
Correct.
And then you got to play 8 records an hour.
Had a conversation.
Anyway, because there is a little maybe concern about this. Apparently, there's been signs in security that there could be some potential violence in response to the Israel-Hamas war here in this country. And a Homeland Security official is calling it a heightened threat environment. So, yeah, which I believe it's crap because they're like, we need all this money. And because, it could happen here. Shut up. But like I always say, we don't do that kind of show. Tune in to Fred. But Paul effed up the whole segment. You feel good about yourself right now, mister? By the way, how much weight did you lose drinking your pea water for 2 days? Come on.
Pounds.
Yes!
And I,
Come on, Susie, give him some.
and as of
Give him
today,
some
I
credit.
have not gained nor lost one.
What did you eat yesterday?
Let's hear.
Half a Jersey Mike's sub.
Oh,
Half?
no.
What'd you do with the other half? Just
In order, that's all. And
Wow.
a small bowl of chili.
I am
But I
impressed.
did put some cheese on because I had to have some cheese. So.
Well, yeah, you can't have chili without cheese. Where'd you get the chili?
She made it. And
Did
stuff
she?
Like, yeah.
Very
In
nice.
the middle of
How much weight has she lost in this starvation diet you're
remember.
doing?
Oh no, she can't do it. She's not doing it.
Wait a minute. She's the one going
She's
to the
one
doctor.
started, yeah.
She wants to lose weight to, show the doctor she's still all in, which you've already said she's not.
Oh yeah, she is. Yeah. Sure. Well, what had happened was,
But
she
she's-
started Sunday. I started Monday.
Oh,
And the-
so she
the
drank her own
acidity-
urine for 2 days.
The acidity in her urine drink was causing her to have issues. Like she wanted to bring it back up and stuff. So she had to bail on that, and I kept going.
Oh, man.
You are such a
guys.
loving, what are you, boyfriend?
Well, at the same time,
Living lover?
irregardless of what she's doing, I kind of need
Booty
to
call? What are you?
Yeah,
What do we
yeah.
call you?
Oh, I
Is
like
that what
booty
you
call.
are? You're
I
Lady
wish.
T's booty call.
I wish it was a booty.
You know what, Paul? I have to say something I really say about you. That's a really nice thing that you're doing. You're supporting her when you really don't have to.
No, not at all.
You
But
know.
look at me. I need to do a little something.
Dude, listen, if you were like 195, you wouldn't be funny. You'd be annoying as hell.
More annoying.
You'd be flexing all the time.
I
And
walk out my
hey,
shirt off.
check out my new pants. You'd be arm wrestling Pike. You'd be annoying as hell.
I'd be itching myself. Be like, oh, look at these.
We like you sexy.
So
Big and sexy.
So yes, I'm knowing full well Saturday, I'm going to go off the rails a little bit. I'm trying to.
Why? What's Saturday?
Yeah.
I got trivia where I'm going to have a big fat breakfast on a bun burger, and then
Okay, you starve yourself for 2 days, and then by the weekend you're going to eat like a cow.
I'm not starving myself. I'm eating now. So.
Well, dude, you went 2 days with nothing but
2
you
days,
drinking some kind of liquid fluid, look like urine for
Just help
2
get
days,
the,
48 hours.
Help get the toxins out.
I know, but then you're putting them all back in on Saturday. How much sense does that make?
What I'm saying
What
to
if
you
the
is,
kid was doing that? What would you say to them? What are you, a moron?
no, she just brings it back.
Not her, the boy.
Oh, the boy. let's continue on. So anyway, no, but I'm trying to be a good boy Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, knowing full well that I'm not going to be a good boy Saturday. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
80% of the time they say 80%.
Is that what they do?
Yes.
Who's they?
That's the fitness people.
Are they skinny?
Yeah.
Just punch them in the face.
Hell
Tell them
of a
it's
bit.
none of their own damn business. That's what
And
you
I
do.
think I could take them because they're skinny and wafy.
Exactly. Because they don't need anything.
Yeah. A little.
All right. You
Mhm.
guys need some Denny Christmas ideas. Here's one for you. You ready? If you don't get tickets for U2's residency at the Sphere in Vegas, you may have a second shot, according to a report. While it hasn't been officially confirmed, the New York Post says the band will add 12 concerts to the 25-show residency originally set to end December 16th. U2's contract gave them the option to add shows. Meanwhile, and I'll take tickets for either one of these shows. The Sphere, if it happens, the Sphere is looking to book the Eagles for some shows. Nothing's been firmed up. More on this on Entertainment News, or did I just cover it?
No, you did, but that would be exciting.
Wouldn't that?
Big
The
swings. I like it.
Eagles
John
wrapping it up.
Castillo
Here.
just went. He was there for the U2, and he said it was the most amazing experience he's ever had when it comes to any kind of live shows and concerts. And I kind of want to do it, although it's a little creepy to me that we're all indoors in this kind of sphere-looking bubble thing. I don't think you could go in there, Susie. I mean, I was just in Little Caesars Arena. It's the same thing. It's all enclosed. But the Sphere looks like, they could turn off the oxygen and we'd all die. You know what I mean?
Right? Yes.
And then there's the fear of what happens if we get rocking like they do in Napoleon. They rock in Napoleon with that. They rock there. What if we got rocking so hard while we're at a show in the Sphere and the thing just started rolling down the strip?
Oh my gosh.
Hell, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm over here, Paul.
The glass, the things that make it light up are going to start falling on you. You're going to get cut, then it's going to roll.
Yeah, it's going to
Holy
roll.
hell.
It's going to be crazy. So anyway, if you guys want to start a GoFundMe to get me tickets, I'll take care of my travel arrangements. Just get me the free tickets to the Sphere. Okay, there you go. Duly noted. All right. I don't see anything wrong with this, what I'm about to tell you about something that Amazon is starting to do. Amazon is started to test drones that will be able to drop off prescription medications at your doorstep faster than you could if you ever drove to the pharmacy. I can't see anything wrong with that. A drone flying over neighborhoods and cities, and the criminals will figure out there's drugs in there, man. That's one of those pharmacy drones. I'm going to shoot it down, take the drugs, and snort it. Or I'm going to go to junior highs and I'm going to sell it to junior high kids and get them addicted. I can't see anything wrong with this. Can you guys? Doesn't that seem like a brilliant idea that we have become so fat and so lazy we can't even drive, or we don't have a relative or a friend? Hey, do you mind whipping through the pharmacy and picking up my drugs? Nope. Amazon is going to lead to the destruction of the human being. And here's Vice President of Amazon Pharmacy, John Love. Oh, don't hide behind that name. And Chief Medical Officer of Amazon Pharmacy, Dr. Vin Gupta. All right. Vin Gupta. What's the Gupta that we do? Sanjay Gupta. Is that his kid? And he's just living off his old man's name?
Oh,
Dude, get a job. Quit.
oh, well, I don't know about that.
Yeah. Anyway, talking about the program that'll be tested in College Station, Texas. Why there? I don't know. Prime Air.
Medication delivered to their doorstep in under 60 minutes. It means getting as close as possible to our customers, to our patients, as fast as possible. The second you understand that something might be happening with a patient, they may be experiencing a medical condition, you want to get them the care they need as quickly as possible. It really is unparalleled in the experience for getting
I got news for you. When people are sick, 90% of the time, the thing that they need to do is not to get on some kind of big pharmaceutical drug. Maybe it's a lifestyle change. Bam!
Whoa.
But they're not going to tell you that, are they? All right, more sad news. Paulie from Rocky has died.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Burt Young, 83. You know, without him, Rocky, the movie, would not be as good as it is. Agree or disagree? Paul, go.
Yes.
I mean, perfectly cast. Susie, agreed? Yeah, yay or
I'll agree.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Agree.
For the love of God.
I'm not
For
sure
the
I
love, no, hold on. Hold on, please. Stand by to qualify. Have you seen
heavy sign.
the original Rocky movie in its entirety, not just bits and pieces?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
I'm
my
not
gosh.
Sure. I
Oh,
definitely
my
saw Rocky
gosh.
taking on the Russian. That was
Oh my
favorite.
gosh, that's not even
Rocky
close to
IV.
number
Part
one.
4.
I saw 1, 2,
Do you-
3, 5, 6, 7.
Have
8,
you seen
12,
the
13.
original though, with the whole thing
How it-
unveiled and how everything came to be, and Rocky was poor and he was just a club fighter and and then he met Adrian and he got some yum and come on, he fought Apollo Creed and Apollo Creed's like, there ain't no rematch, man. There ain't no. You remember that? And then the Rocky's eye was completely swollen shut and he's like, she's with her little hat on and her little chastity belt she was wearing because Paulie was such a bastard. You missed all of that, Susie.
You
It kind
literally
of
just
came
been
back
recapped.
to me with the Apollo Creed impression.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe a little more of that and it'll all come back to me. But no, I think I missed.
That's a recap right there. You
Yeah,
just got recapped.
that was quite the
Yeah.
recap.
Yeah. We might have to make you grab your headphones and go home for the day. And go home and watch Rocky.
Damn, I'm out.
Go home and watch Rocky.
I'm up for that challenge.
All right. You know what we're going to do, Paul? We're going to kidnap her. And we're going to force her to watch all these movies she hasn't watched.
Is there going to be snacks?
Yes, of course. There'll be
And a
Oh, no. We're
working
going to have a meeting at the house.
Yes.
And then bam.
Bam.
But
Locking of doors.
she can't sit there with her phone and iPad. Then
Yeah.
she'll start freaking
No,
out.
no.
Oh, yeah. I always scroll while I'm watching TV.
All right. Even though we're not that kind of a show, I think it's important that people know because the whole Natalie Holloway disappearance back in 2005 from Aruba took the world really captive. Jordan Vandersloot, that scumbag, devil worshiping bastard who's going to rot in hell for eternity, after almost 20 years after he killed her in Aruba, and because she said, "No, I'm not having sex with you." And he went nuts, kicked her in the head, knocked her out, got a rock, crushed her skull. What a nice boy. What a nice boy. He finally, Jordan Vanderslut, finally confessed yesterday to killing her.
Did he?
It was revealed yesterday that he was entering a plea with federal prosecutors as part of charges. Here's what this scumbag did. After everybody knew he did it, he tortured the family, and he says to her mom, Natalie's mom, "Hey, if you give me $250,000, I'll tell you what I did." And so Beth turned to the feds and blah, blah, blah. And I mean, this is how bad, this guy, he's not going to last in federal prison. You wait. When he gets in federal prison, he'll be dead within a year. I'll bet you. And I will not shed a tear over this scumbag loser. And I'm not saying I hope this happens. It's just gonna, okay? You just don't. She told you no to sex. And what do? You kill her? No, sorry, you're done. Anyway, I just thought that would be, even though we don't do that kind of show, Paul. I just thought that maybe we should drop that in. And then finally, because we're all concerned about our pumpkins this season, a woman, how you like that, murdering scumbag who's going to rot in hell forever, into pumpkin care.
Like Lenovo.
That's this kind of show. That's what we got a compliment from corporate this week, by the way, on our show. Digging a phone call. So this woman has a hack to keep your pumpkins lasting up to 2 months. You guys ready? Because you want your pumpkin. Talking about the decorative display pumpkins on your porch. This is not going to help the ones that you carve. Check this out.
Make sure to get all the sides. That's
Ooh,
Ooh,
yeah,
grease them up.
yeah. Vaseline, pumpkins like that. Put it on there.
It's interesting.
There you go. You heard it, Paul?
I did.
There you go. Just soak it in, what did you say? Vinegar. And spin it around and let it air dry, then pat it down, and bam, there you go. You're welcome. All right, who's ready for some news quickies?
Quickie time.
President Biden has a new TV ad. He's put out a new TV ad assuring let's start this again. Who's ready for some news quickies? Woo-hoo! President Biden has a new TV ad assuring voters that he's not too old to run again. Unfortunately, it ends with him offering viewers butterscotch candy. No, it's true. No, I don't think it is. 21 species have been taken off the endangered species list because they're now extinct. They include 10 types of birds, 8 types of mussels, and Ron DeSantis' presidential chances. It is. Rumors are flying that Taylor Swift will star in the next Deadpool movie. That seems almost reasonable, people. But keep in mind, she's going to reportedly play a superhero. I am butchering these. You threw me off my nut today, Paul. Put me back on my nut.
Oh.
You know, when you get in your spot, you remember when you're in your spot and everything just rolls. Yeah. It was just like,
So it was all me that did that.
Well,
maybe you better send me.
No, I am not recovering well.
Yeah, you want to go home and think about what you did?
No, you're all staying. That's your punishment. You have to finish the show with me. Rumors are that Taylor Swift will star in the next Deadpool movie. She's reportedly will play a superhero who defeats villains by bludgeoning them to death with toxic overexposure. Okay. My tongue just ain't working like it used to. You know what I'm saying? Does. Come over here, Paul. Kevin Spacey got a standing ovation for his speech on the cancel culture. But keep in mind, the audience consisted of Bill Cosby, Louis C.K., and Matt Lauer. And finally, Best Buy will discontinue Blu-rays. Whatever. I don't go to Best Buy for Blu-rays. I go to there to look at stuff, and then I go home and buy it on Amazon.
Another case.
Yeah, not one of my best and smoothest efforts of the news quickies, but it's not like you're paying for the show, so suck it. All right. Today is Evaluate Your Life Day, and I think we're all going to do that on the show today. I think that's instead of what we were going to do, I think we ought to do that. A day that gives us the opportunity for pause and reflect upon our lives. Where we've been, where we're headed, and be honest with yourself. Are things going well? What do you need or want to change? How's your appearance? Well, we're looking for an honest self-evaluation. You can then make the big changes to improve the quality of your life as necessary. Or if things are going pretty well, just tinker with small adjustments. And it isn't really all about the big fix. Just take stock of your life today and give yourself the chance to be thankful for the blessings that you have. That's pretty important too. So happy National Evaluate Your Life Day. Paul, we're going to start with you after 6, and then Susie, and then me. Anyway. And if today's your birthday, can I be the first one to say happy birthday? He's a comedy legend, former SNL, Corky Romano, Chris Kattan, 53 today. Trey Parker, South Park, 54. John Favreau, Happy Hogan in the Iron Man. This dude's also directed a bunch of movies. He's kind of a big damn deal. He's 57. Ty Pennington, whatever happened to that guy? The Extreme Makeover Home Edition guy?
He got married. He's doing another show, I think.
He's 59. Evander Holyfield, 61. John Lithgow, Lord Farquaad in Shrek, Third Rock from the Sun. He's great in anything he's in. He's 78. George McRae. He should be in the Hall of Fame. Do we have his one and only hit,
Yes.
Rock You Baby or whatever it's called? Maybe we'll play that for Denny Breaks format. He's 79 today. 12 days till Halloween. That's it, people. Don't move. Dope of the Day is next on RQN.
Who's trying hard to win the game?
Oh, that was a chore.
Luckily, other things come easy, like banking with Chase. On a tip from his banker, he set up autosave in the Chase.
And the whole thing was on webcam. It was not on where it's supposed to be. So all of that. Son of a bitch!
Chase.com patreon.com/checking.
I hate when I make that effing mistake. God darn it.
Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply.
I know it means nothing to you listeners and viewers, but it matters for our YouTube page. God darn it. I would give anything if I didn't have to do this. Switch back and forth. I didn't check it. I'm blaming you for everything today, Paul. You interrupted me on the last sentence. For the love of God.
You can use your phone at a doctor's office. You can use your phone at a football game. You can use your phone at an amusement.
People are still texting the fridge.
Are they?
Oh my gosh. I'm going to say, hey, moron. Qualifying's been off. I probably shouldn't respond that way. Just let it go.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. 4:10 in the afternoon. A text to Becky. A personal question. Not a personal question, but a question about no response.
I can't wait for what's next. Even with stroke risk due to atrial fibrillation, irregular heartbeat not caused by a heart.
That's wacky.
Eliquis, Vixaban tablets, reduces stroke risk. It's the #1 cardiologist prescribed blood thinner. Don't
It's
stop
the
taking
easiest
Eliquis
way
without
to
talking
get
your
material.
doctor.
Pretty much.
May increase your risk of stroke. Eliquis can cause serious and in rare cases fatal bleeding. Don't take Eliquis if you have an artificial heart valve, abnormal bleeding, or have antiphospholipid syndrome. While taking, you may bruise more easily or take longer for bleeding to stop. A spinal injection while on Eliquis increases risk of blood clots, which may cause paralysis, the inability to move. Get medical help right away for unexpected bleeding or unusual bruising. Or if you have
Only Murders in the Building. I've heard that that's a really good show, but that's on a streaming service we don't have.
No, you don't have Hulu anymore?
It is on Hulu? Yeah. I do, but I think it's Hulu with commercials.
Oh.
Have you watched it?
One
Jim Gaffigan here with
Is it good?
First season good, second season, third season good.
because it's included with Straight Talk Wireless.
That's weird how that can happen. You know, where one season is killed. Oh, by the way, ask me about Frasier at some point.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I watched it.
Okay.
Gives you unlimited 5G data and Walmart Plus included on select plans for free. Straight Talk Wireless available at Walmart. Requires service on Gold or Platinum Unlimited. Offer per eligible account. Paramount Plus Essential Plan only. Separate registry required. Additional terms apply.
Finding great candidates. You're like, trying to find a needle in a haystack.
All right, about 20 seconds.
Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
All right, Susan.
Well, thank
Oh my gosh, we're so late. Who cares? I'm going to switch it over now. Rain starting mid-morning. He says 10 o'clock, the weather, man. We'll see. High of only 60. 51 now at WRQN. Dope of the day, please. Susie.
It's time for Denny Schaffer's Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley 419-865-7300 on 93.5 WRQN.
A Barstow, California dude took a bold leap by using his entire back as the canvas for a colossal Del Taco logo spanning shoulder-to-shoulder tattoo. The tattoo, in all its fiery red, green, yellow, and orange glory, was a loving tribute to the original Barstow, California Del Taco, complete with a blazing sun, flames, and the words established 1964, the original Del Taco Barstow. Danny Wacky Bendevedez, he inked the masterpiece, and David Jones is his client, the guy who did it for him, the Barstow Del Taco. It's beyond the typical fast food joint. It's practically a culinary shrine, according to him. It's the best, according to him. So his entire back. Yeah. David Jones, if you're listening and available, come on down to the station. We'll give you a certificate that says on this Thursday, the 19th of October, 2023, in the year of our Lord. Susie, tell me what he is.
You are the Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley on 93.5 WRQN.